to get
No.
crystals to retire.
No.
Drake Hollow raids.
We haven't played
Drake Hollow's
Destiny
got
in a
raids.
while. I forgot. Whose buff did you just take?
Attuned.
Ah, okay. I just got rid of mechanic. What did I just pick up?
Oh, you
Blazing.
accidentally obtained a buff.
Yeah. Oh god. I don't remember which one was mechanic. Was mechanic one of the you know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Mechanic's probably one of our retired drakes as well.
Probably.
You just walk up to retired drakes until you find it.
I'm not worried enough about it to do that.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't get to it because the lulling is right here. Ugh. It's a nebula! Oh, that's so pretty!
Yeah, this is the kind of shit I play Elite Dangerous for.
You already play Elite Dangerous anyway.
Huh?
You already play Elite Dangerous anyway, so...
Yeah, but like, I play Elite Dangerous so I can fly around in nebulas. It's freaking great.
Ah, we're both so pretty. Oh, and the nebula matches my hair a little bit. That's cool.
That guy was taking fluoride just now, wasn't he?
Yes, he takes fluorite. And he's retired.
That's interesting. I was handling fluoride as well. And I didn't have the thing go against me once.
Huh.
I think if we're handling the same type, it has a higher chance of proccing.
Maybe.
Because we were both dealing with elders.
Yeah. There we go. Heal that little guy up. We're probably going back to having issues with setting. That might be why there's so many of them that are having healing issues.
Well, yeah. They're just not going to bed. It doesn't seem to matter how many fucking beds we have. They aren't sleeping in them.
I know. kind of frustrating. There, we'll put one more extra out in case. Now, what's this little guy? Bendler? Ooh, gotcha. I forgot, there's one more fluorite one. Did we run out of fluorite?
I think so.
Okay.
At least fluorite 5, the elder stuff.
Yeah, that's the one I needed.
I'm frozen up. There we go.
There. I got mechanic back. What am I looking at now? Okay, that's good.
Let's see, Meepor and Krabib and Bippler
Please tell
are
me
the
that
only ones we can talk to right now.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about time to change seasons, I think.
Hey, I found Napper's gravestone. He's dead.
Oh god. Well. Fuck. I hate to say it, but with this update, the, these things are causing more trouble than anything. The Bliss does. Then again...
I think it's just whenever you hit the max number, some of them actively try to die off.
I don't know. I don't understand why they're not sleeping in the beds. Do I just need to destroy a couple of these beds and reset them?
Or just build more beds.
No, we've got more beds than we need. There's just random beds that they're not sleeping in. Like, see, this bed over here is entirely empty. They're just not sleeping in some of them. But the new beds, they're sleeping in the new beds, just not the old beds. Jeez. Okay, well, either way, it looks like our water is really suffering too. Okay, what is our... Going and pulling up some more. Okay, so
Alright, I can't pull anymore, so if we're gonna change seasons, let's do it.
we're putting out 168 water and we need 206. We're not putting out enough water. Need to build another water thing. Excuse me. Okay. This here. And then once it's built, we'll connect it, and then we'll move on to the next area.
Oh, this is creepy. Come on, back here. Eat this crystal. Ah, it was a one shot. Damn.
There we go. One more water tank rolling. Ready to change? Bella?
Yeah?
Ready?
Hold on, let me equip Lucky real quick, so I'm gonna immediately run into the fray.
Okie
Get more
dokie.
crystals.
Sounds good.
Alright, good to go.
Wow.
Okay, they followed us.
Look at that. Oh.
See, here's the thing. I used to be super tryhard at games, and then you guys get to this whole fucking intervention to make me stop doing callouts and shit.
Oh no! I set a Drake on fire! Oh! No, I'm sorry.
And back in the Destiny 1 days, I was super tryhard sweaty, and then they didn't like me being tryhard sweaty, so I don't, and they don't like that either.
Excuse me.
So when I looked through the lighthouse and did the little spinny thing, you know how there's all those yellow lines for the drakes and shit?
Yeah.
Our retired Drake Island with all the drakes on it is just a big fucking yellow column going to the sky.
Of course.
Please do something, guys. No, you guys make that. I can't get the taco.
There. Does it work? Is it working? Much on that one. I need another water pump.
Smith and Chopper.
Yeah.
We didn't even have that research.
I went ahead and researched it. I'm gonna try it out, see if it's any good, and if it's good, we can trim down the ballistas we use a little bit. Ugh! Oh god. Yeah, it's good. It just bunted me away twice. I just hope it doesn't throw our little buddies into the great unknown. Hi, love. How's it going?
It's going.
It's going?
It's just right here.
Man, how far is fucking 100 meters?
I have no idea.
This is dumb. I hate this. Well, literally, it's one game, and like, it just doesn't.
No. You're always picking on the poor guy. Man, fuck McCrease. Oh. You know, Bella, I'm looking forward to this next raid, actually. I want to see how these choppers go.
Choppers?
Yeah, the spinning choppers I put out. I want to see how well they work.
I mean, if you place them right, they could just be a literal wall.
Well, yeah, but I want to see if they work well or not, though. There we go. Everything is running nice and smooth. We've still got a couple of ballistas here and there. Put up a few more modifications before the raid starts. Wow, Bella, you did the ultimate clear. It didn't tell me what you cleared.
Huh.
It just said Bella Lugosi cleared, and I'm like, cleared what?
I've cleared the game. Game's over.
Alright, we've got pretty good defenses set up. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes.
You're right, you're not the only tracer, because you're dead.
Go. One more. Fuck, it's already that quick? Oh, you set up a thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the achievement now, so I won't be doing that again.
I think this is working quite well. Except for the stalkers. But even then... that Terminator went down quick. I think the only ones that really have issues with getting any damage on anything is the stalkers. And even then, some of them are going down before they can do anything too.
least when he drops his shit, his dick touches the water.
Wolf, I don't want to.
Sometimes I'm very concerned about the things that you say.
Yeah, he's dead right now.
What do you think, Bella? Good defenses?
Yeah, it's alright.
I know, you were very fond of your ballistas everywhere, but
I mean, they're still there.
yeah. But now we can reliably have something else doing some of the work.
I still remember that our campaign base was the superior base, though. It had fences with Tesla coils, and the enemies never made it past the fence because the coils killed them.
Yeah. But it also wasn't as big a camp. We didn't have as many little guys in it. The drakes, there we go. There we go. Retired another one. Okay.
Yeah, that's just cute, I think.
Oh, I just got his cue?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's cute. Alright, spend 26 we're still on the way. Get away from. Not from Lionel, that for you guys. Do you have gold damage?
Yeah. It's only a 5,000. I'm barely stole them.
Do we want to be douchebags or do we just want to try and have fun?
Push that douchebags.
Push their shit. Should I be Lucio?
No.
Let's stay on.
I want to win this.
If that was like her, the second
That's my render distance I'm hitting them at. I can't even render 100 fucking meters away. How am I supposed to shoot an enemy that far away?
You should have been pushing it.
I wish this right.
I need to switch controllers so that this stops pulling.
Did we almost have that? Pretty chill. Try and get in here. That's a full shatter. Yeah, she was annoying. She was good. She was there.
That guy literally just rendered in. That's max distance.
What happened, love?
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
I'm pretty sure now we can.
How the fuck am I supposed to get this achievement if I can't even see enemies 100 meters away? I literally hit the fire blind.
I hear somebody dying. You should have known better than to do that. Oh. You don't want your brain to melt? Oh.
Kiss me.
Why can't you, or why can you? Some of them are achievement locked.
It's a way to get you to spend money on loot boxes, Wolf. Yep.
There we go. Got the achievement. I was trying to kill an enemy with a bow from 100 meters away.
You finally did?
Huh?
You finally did?
Yeah.
Did you get the Ghost Rider one?
Yeah. I got it as soon as I jumped off the rip. Huh?
Some of these beds they just won't sleep in.
Like I said, they might actively be trying to die to accelerate our game process.
Or there's such a thing as the update has caused a glitch of some sort.
Yeah, that can be part of the glitch. They're actively trying to die because population limits exist. Because remember, we're playing on a... You've got it set so that your Drake population's supposed to be off. You should be infinite.
Yeah, but this is to the point that it's kind of problematic.
It wouldn't be
Just wait
problematic
10
if we could
minutes.
just pull the ones we have out of the ground and say, hey, we're done, we got the achievement, we can let the world go.
I know. It would be even less problematic if we could find more of the gems easier. But that's proving difficult too.
The gyms aren't hard, but the way you want to do this is we have to get all... We only need to pull 40 drakes out of the ground. We have 60 in the ground right now, but you want me to retire 40 before we pull 40.
You make it sound like it's me telling you that it has to be done that way.
I've already brought up letting them die. You're saying that's not an option. You are telling me it's that way.
That's a really dumb option.
That's the get the game over with option.
I didn't realize you were in that big a hurry to finish the game.
I thought we were trying to make room on your Xbox by beating this game.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean I don't... It doesn't mean I want to rush it.
I think I've got this island cleared. At least you didn't leave your mic on for it.
No, I left my mic here and it just...
Yeah.
So where's everybody going now?
Drake Hollow. You can still join our Sandbox world if you want. Make it go faster. Murder things. Have fun killing.
Used to time Overwatch though, almost just being bold. I'm not doing anything my best. Can't be bothering.
Oh, you just done with Destiny? Have you finally seen the light that it's a waste of time?
I've always thought it was a waste of time. The only reason I jump on is to either help out Myth or help out Wolf. At times. That's
But you bought season passes. I just don't agree with games that remove content as part of an update. That's an instant fuck you at me, and I'm fuck you right back. Like, you want to take away content from a game that I already bought? Fuck you. I ain't playing your stupid game no more. I ain't putting more money into something when I know the content can be taken out. That shit, you know how they made it right? They made it so you can play classic. Like, oh, you like the old world? Here, you can play it. You don't have to play Cataclysm. Destiny's like, you want Destiny 2 Classic? Fuck you. Doesn't exist. I got rid of heavy hitter and now my vampirism's working better. Why are you doing a quiz? What? Fucking what? Why'd you even start it? You have games! Next thing you know, your fucking social security's gone. The quiz is asking him shit like, what's his favorite dog? What's his favorite cat? What was the name of your best friend?
What's the last one?
Asking you basic security questions. What street did you live on in the 6th grade? What was the name of your middle school, high school, college? What is your greatest fear? Yeah, you guys gonna fucking finish that game? Hey, Jose. That takes two to not like it. So, if you two are gonna fail to collaborate, of course you're not gonna get far in the game.
We do. What's that?
It's just that you want to get a divorce from people, if I got it. We can play Overcooked.
You're crazy, but you don't want to get in the kitchen with one.
Don't want any fires. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh yeah, you can easily do that. You just set a dish on fire and you set a flaming dish on the ground.
You burned water. Oh boy. Very carefully. I mean, I guess you could have boiled all the water off and set the pasta on fire potentially.
Yes,
Great time.
We sent our invites out at the same time.
What did you send an invite out for, Bella? Why? Nobody has it downloaded, probably.
They changed how quickly it takes to use the Sandbox game. You can get into it instantly now. You don't have to go through any tutorial. So I remember that was like a big deal when we initially thought it up, and then like literally a week later they fixed that.
Yep.
We'll fucking talking Destiny when we've I've all deleted the language from our minds. My only problem with the choppers is they throw me around.
Yeah. But I also just got to watch a Fang learn how to fly, so I'm happy. That's funny for me. Alright. There. I put some more gems in there.
Huh?
I put some more crystals in the thing. You okay?
Yep. That time the raid synced up with me being at capacity.
What do you mean?
I couldn't pick up any more stuff, so I came back.
Oh. Speaking of being at capacity, do you want to just do a bunch of raids in a row and see what happens?
I mean, if you want to do a crazy horde mode, sure. If we lose drakes, we lose drakes. It'd be like a fun minigame to play.
It'd also be really good for crystals.
Yeah, it'd be really good for crystals. We can retire drakes, and if drakes die, it's no big deal because we have more we can pull up. It'd be like a defend the point section of a game.
Except easier.
You know, like how in 7 Days to Die, every 7th day we had to deal with a horde? Just do that. But in this game.
I miss that.
Yeah, whenever I get a capture card, I'm potentially gonna just play it on the computer with my brother. Potentially. Which makes me wonder how you don't like World War Z, because it's literally Left 4 Dead with more zombies. Oh, what's that? There's a charger. In World War Z, it's a bull. Oh, what's that? It's a hazmat guy? It's a gas bag in World War Z.
Honestly, Bella, I think my next big investment is going to be a laptop to play games on.
What's up?
I think my next big investment is going to be getting a gaming laptop.
Why?
I don't have room for an actual desktop. I don't have room.
But why are you getting a laptop to play games?
Because... You don't think I ever miss playing games with my brother?
What
I miss
games?
playing games with him. He played everything I play. He plays Minecraft, he does modded Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, 7 days, lots of 7 days.
Can't we play Sea of Thieves with him? It's crossplay.
Probably, but just being able to play with him would be something I'd really like to do.
There's a lot of crossplay games we can play with him. Apex Legends, Sea of Thieves, just to name 2 right off the top of my head that I have installed.
I don't play PvP games, and that's exactly what Apex Legends is. Besides, modded Minecraft would be a ball for me. It'd be boring for you, but for me it'd be fun. And you should see the shit Aaron builds.
I've played modded Minecraft. You forget that I'm an OG Minecraft player. Why do you keep forgetting this? I played before food was a thing. Like, pork chops are in the game, but there wasn't a hunger meter. You just ate to heal yourself, because alchemy wasn't a thing yet. Neither were blazes.
That's not the point.
And the game was modded to fucking hell to make that shit happen, and then they put it in the actual game.
I didn't know if you'd actually done modded Minecraft, but some of the mods now are amazing. I thought that would be fun.
Man, I used to play like the fucking Hunger Games and shit on Minecraft too. And Spleef.
Right? Wouldn't that be so fun? Actually, the thing is, since I have Game Pass Ultimate, I think I have access to Minecraft on the computer too. Oh, it's only Xbox?
Nah, it's different edition. Bedrock Edition's what you play on Xbox, PS4, PS5. What you play on computer is Java Edition.
I mean, I'm still willing to do that because Java Edition gets all the updates way sooner than us. Yeah. Oh. Well, I don't mind too much.
I mean, I own the Java edition of Minecraft. It's the same thing I bought like 8 years ago.
Yeah, but that's you.
I'm saying is if you want to play it, it's on my computer.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be playing with Gene, then there's only one computer, dear. That's... We'll talk later. Let's see.
So are we not getting the capture card then?
I said the next big investment.
Isn't the capture card the big investment right now?
The one we're looking at is $40. It's just a simple capture card. It doesn't do anything super extreme.
You only need...
No. No.
Nah, we're not getting a full-on soundboard. That shit already exists inside of computers. I don't need to buy an external.
some cases.
I mean, I can use software to do all that.
3-hour video.
We're watching Excel Saga. None of these guys have probably seen Excel Saga.
Good night, Jose.
Hey, Beast, you're back. What D&D campaign? Arcadum?
He's very big.
Is that the name of the YouTube channel?
Streamer. That's the name of the YouTube channel. That's the name of the streamer.
Arcadum. And he streams his D&D?
Yeah.
Huh.
On Matt Tools. Matt Tools, I forget what it's called.
Like on Twitch? And Matt Tools is the software he uses for his campaigns?
Yep.
I might look through his frequently asked questions to see if I could copy some shit.
Good.
By the way, if you guys ever want to do D&D or something, I got a campaign I feel like DMing. Especially... we're gonna be 3.5. Do you know how to break 3.5? If you do, I already know what you're gonna do, and I don't allow it. Taco's gonna play a warlock in Destiny 2 and D&D, is what he means. He's gonna break the game by being a character that can't die. That's your rogue. Dual commas. Oh yeah, you could play a rogue that after you hit level 10 prestiges into a Death Reaper. Yeah. Yeah, because once you're a Death Reaper, Bone Reaper, you literally fight the Grim Reaper for your life, and your proficiency weapon becomes Silence. And I know you've referenced it before, but is that a D&D campaign someone's running, and is it in 3.5?
No. It's a thing on Netflix.
Oh.
I've watched a little bit of
Yeah,
it.
I've heard of this, and I think I saw Skelly watching, and I was thoroughly uninterested.
No, you never watched. You never saw me. What? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Have fun with that.
No, he's talking about a black thing. A kobold's a kinda ratty-looking draconic creature. So you want to be something, a black spirit that's always attached to another player? Why does that feel like what Cat's playing in our campaign right now?
Right?
That just sounds like you're playing a ghost. That's literally it. Oh, so then you're a poltergeist. That's what you would officially be recognized as in D&D. You'd be a poltergeist, and you'd still have to, like, pick a racing class and shit, but you'd be Poltergeist template. I feel like you'd be a really fun player to have too. You'd be very comedic, and you'd fuck with the DMs so hard. I'm gonna use my attacks of opportunity to. You're gonna use your what?
That's clever.
That's not unheard of. People will do that. Use your what? What was it called?
His luck.
His luck. Usually luck alone doesn't do that. Usually also
That's
don't do
actually
attribute
smart.
rolls either.
Oh.
But yeah, if I get a capture card and I get things set up where I can stream like my screen with you guys and like share audio with you guys, I'm totally down to run a campaign and you guys can see like a top-down view of what your characters are doing. Yeah. I think I use Roll20 or something. Yeah. I can get really good about describing the environments you're in too.
Oh, heck yes. What? No.
Wait, what?
I
What'd
can't
you say
believe there's
no
still
about?
only one episode of Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, Hell of a Boss is like maybe 4 or
What?
5 episodes now.
Well, that's the... Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. I got something. I got a huge fucking roll. Yeah, they were beating their fortitude saving throws to recover health, become stable, and stand back up. I'm just gonna toss the campaign idea out there. Have you ever played Oblivion, like the Elder Scrolls series? Okay. You have, Taco? So, the campaign I have running right now, my primary start point, and this isn't the one you have to start at, but you start off in jail in the Shivering Isles. That's if you don't want to think up a backstory or anything. It's like, it's where I default if you... Huh? No, you know how the jails worked in the Shivering Isles. They just threw you down there, took away all your equipment, and then just, you had to walk out on your own past all the creatures that would kill you. You're locked in a cell, and I've got it set up so that you fight like a... well, you get encountered by a copy of yourself. And I do this primarily for first-time players to my campaigns. Your copy isn't necessarily you, though.
Trust me.
But whatever the case is, though, whenever you encounter your copy, your objective in order to leave the cell is to either convince your copy to let you leave, kill it, or some other means try to get it to allow you to leave the cell. Only one of you can leave the cell, though.
By the way, Bella, do you remember what I did to get out of my cell?
What happened?
I completely forgot what I did to get out of my cell.
You fought yourself.
Yes, but we weren't doing any damage to each other. Because our AC was so high.
Yeah?
How did I get out of there?
You guys just eventually hugged it out.
Okay. Dude, no, listen. I am a gargoyle cleric. So, when I was trying to get out of my cell, my DC was, what was it?
Your AC by default's like in the 23 or something. You have to roll that high to hit your copy, and your copy had to roll that high to hit you. But neither one of you stepped into melee combat, so it was pitiful.
We were literally like swiping at each other, not doing anything.
Yeah, it was like you were sissy slapping each other because you weren't doing any damage. But it started out with a shit ton of misses, so they weren't even hitting each other. And then they did hit each other, and they discovered, oh, I can't do damage because the damage resistance is 10 plus, and I can only do 4 damage with my fist. So we cannot possibly kill one or the other through fisticuffs. So let's figure out a different way to end this fight.
It was to the point where I'm just like sitting there going, this is stupid. And Bella's like, okay, let's figure out another way to do this.
Well, it came down to the fact is he may be you in form, but since you're a cleric, no matter what happens, he wouldn't be able to get access to the divine power because the deity would recognize that he's not you. And he was just like, yeah, I guess I won't be able to find much point to my existence. And you basically depressed him to death.
Oh, I like it better when I hugged it out.
Yeah, he got depressed because he was like, I won't be a champion of any kind of god, and then she hugged him and made him feel better, and he let her leave.
It's lightning outside. Honestly, I really like my gargoyle.
Yeah, she's traveling with a Minotaur monk as well, and a 1,000-year-old dragon who made the foolish decision she wanted to play a ghost character, so I gave her the template of ghost, which means even though she's a 1,000-year-old dragon, which defaults her at level 20 in 3.5 D&D, since she's a ghost, she's a level 1 ghost of a 20-level dragon, who then possessed... So, she had to fight herself as a ghost to get out of her cell. She had to fight a ghost self. And then they got out. They found a sleeping Tarask, which she then possessed because sleeping characters have low wisdom saves. And now she's occupying the body of a level 20 Tarask that is also a vampire. They didn't learn she was a vampire until she left and the sun started coming up and she started burning to death in her new body.
Correction. She's not possessing the body at the moment. The body at the moment is in a bag of holding, suffocating,
Yeah.
so that it doesn't gain any
So-
health back.
Tarrasques are huge creatures. so Tarrasques are huge creatures in D&D. If you fight one, you're gonna get fucked. She possesses it. It's vampiric. They go outside, they're traveling on it. It's burning to death while they're traveling. The Tarrasque form that she's possessing is constantly trying to make will saves, like, on a daily basis to get this fucking ghost out of its body, but you can only make one save, and if you fail, you're possessed forever. So it's waiting for opportunities where she has to leave, and then it just has to resist her coming in again. So it's traveling across the Shivering Isles or whatever, marshes under the hot sun, burning to death as it does, and they're just riding it, and then, because, you know, the character's in control of it, and then they shrink it down to like a little lizard, you know, something you can put in your pocket, essentially, and then they put it in a bag of holding, and it starts burning, it starts suffocating to death all the way through that, too. What happened to everybody? Everyone fucking left. Yeah, but that's more or less the shenanigans you would be able to get into if you joined my campaign. Everyone starts at true level 1. So you can play as a creature that, like, by default is stronger than other creatures. You don't have to be careful at all. Your gargoyle, again, at true level 1, still at an AC of 23 and damage of 10.
But true level 1 is really hard for some creatures because I'm only like a level 3 and everyone else is like level 6 or 7.
Yeah, but Brienne's level 7 Minotaur Monk is still easier to hit and kill than your level 3 Gargoyle.
That doesn't change anything. It's so really annoying that I can't level
You
up
also
very quickly.
default to having a D12 hit die due to your race characteristics.
That's because of my race.
But yeah, everyone starts at true level 1, so you'll see in D&D that creatures, like, by default have 10 levels or something. I scale that all the way down to level 1, like a, you know, child version of the creature, and then you build up from there, but you aren't actually a child. Your skills and your monstrous form just hasn't taken proper growth yet, and you haven't learned how to use all your abilities. But then you kind of just grow into them. So whenever you level up, you either choose to level up your class or your race, and if you're a monstrous race, you can only level up to like 10 or something, or whatever you're set to in D&D when people find you out in the wild, and then you have to level up your class past that point. Yeah, it's neat. And then, based on whatever monster you are, how you gain XP, the amount of experience required to level up is different. So she's level 3, and the monk that's been in the party with her is level 7, but the monk started at standard level 1, because that's just what her race starts at, and she started at level 1, monster level 1. And due to all of her enhancements, she takes more experience to level up. And then once you're at 12, you'll start getting experience regularly past 12. Like, your requirements would be the same as any other level 12 creature. It's been a fun campaign so far, but we don't run it very often anymore. I still run it with other crews, though. It's great. Okay, let me know if you're ever interested, though. Good night. Good night. How do I check my inventory? Back. said.
I think you said have a wonderful night.
Okay. Thing is getting on Netflix now.
Probably. I don't blame him. It's kind of tempting. I'm kind of thinking about going and cooking something soon. Great time. You're not back. Where's the starter? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh crap, I fell in the crap. Fuck!
You fell into a trap?
I fell in the stupid bullshit. I accidentally jumped on the stupid line and fell in the freaking water stuff. I'm gonna guess you're not gonna come back for this.
Now you got it. Every time I come back, I just keep standing there and watching the traps do all the work. I swing my weapon maybe 3 times.
I think I'm gonna go make some ramen. Can you keep an eye on everything?
What's up?
I'm gonna go make some ramen. Can you keep an eye on everything?
Yeah, I was gonna order food here in about 3 minutes. Just do it now.
Okay.
You know, something I'm definitely going to want to use the game capture for?
What?
Hello?
What?
Mario Party. Because I can take the game capture with me, and my GameCube's a mobile console. I could take it over to Breeze or something, and we can have a Mario Party party. Huh?
Nothing. I'm reading through something real quick.
Okay. I'm just passionate about it, that's all. I know better than...
What? Better than what?
to be passionate.
Oh, shove off. I was looking through my freaking... What are they called? The buffs. I accidentally put on another buff and I was trying to figure out what I got rid of. I'm not ignoring you, I'm listening to you. I just don't always have something to say. What did you want me to say? I just hope this capture card is worth it.
With how much I use it, it's going to be. I already have 60 games I want to play. There's a lot of party games that you can only play on Nintendo consoles. Might actually end up hanging out with real people again.
I'll have to start looking into some single-player games.
Why?
A lot of what you're going to be playing isn't going to involve me, so...
A lot of what I'm
I'll
playing is what?
A lot of what you're playing is going to be without me, so...
What do you
I'll
mean?
probably...
Mario Party is literally a party game. That it's in the fucking name.
Besides Mario Party, dear. All the games
visual
you want to play with...
novels.
Yeah.
Visual novels, I need someone for female voices. I don't get how you think it's gonna change what happens here. Because I already have single-player games, and I already do play them when you're at work. And I already have multiplayer games, and I already do play them with you when you're home. Keep acting like a capture card is gonna ruin something. I'm like, no, it's just gonna enhance everything we have available. Crud nailgun, thanks. I like that I could be literally passionate about playing Mario Party, and then your reaction to the contextual clues is he's gonna play more solo games. It's such a weird backwards response. It shows that you have a lack of confidence in my time management skills. Another one. There we go. I'm dead. It's so weird. I went down south apparently for a very short while, and then I guess I just decided not to. Is that a fishing rod? What, is someone watching us again? But you put what? You have a lighter? You don't smoke.
How do you think I light candles?
I'm fucking with you, jeez. You use like a grill lighter or a lighter or a Zippo lighter or a fire.
No, believe me, if I could afford a Zippo, I would. Nah, I just use the multi-purpose one for the deeper candles. I use a shorter lighter for my sage and my incense. And when I have it, I prefer to use matches, but I haven't gotten matches in a while. How do you not know this?
I am Cast Plus certified, and that has nothing to do with any job I've ever worked. I'm an IT guy. Fire is not a thing I worry about.
You live with me.
Yeah, I also live with the lights off and look away anytime a light shines.
That's fair. You're like the opposite of me.
That's why I'm surprised that whenever I bring up that I actually want human interaction, I want to play Mario Party, I'm like stunned that you think that means I want to play solo games.
And we're back to this.
Contextually makes no sense. That's all I'm saying. That'd be like reading a book and they're describing a doorway and you think the guy's about to jump out a window.
Welcome to Hollywood.
That's not Hollywood. I literally said book. I wasn't talking about a movie. Unless you think everything I do is subversion.
I have completely dropped the topic. I don't know why you're still chewing on that bone.
What bone?
It's a metaphor.
You chew shit all the time.
I'm not now.
You had to be to make that comment. Because again, the context did not communicate anything at all like what you gathered from it. So obviously you were mulling something over, and you're not talking to me about it.
I don't have to talk about everything I think about.
You think getting the capture card is somehow going to negatively impact whether or not I play games with you?
Raid started.
dokie. Ah, boy. There are so many of those exploding things in this island. Food's here.
I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and shut this off for the night.
Okay.
Are you all set?
I guess so. Hey, we got another grave here.
Yeah, go figure.
Are we gonna come back to this? Are we gonna come back to this? After we finish eating? Because tomorrow the plan's Haven. But I'll take care of the enemies.